Welcome to Blather Round, where you do the best you can with what you have. That's life. You're going to present a secret prompt, like Moby Dick. You'll describe it to everyone else with sentences like this one. Now, you can change some of these words, but your options are very limited. Everyone else will be guessing, while you make more elaborate sentences. Oh, it's a lot like Free Willy too. Moby Dick! Be fast to win big. And teamwork is rewarded, so talk out loud and work together. Let's begin. Round one. First things first, pick a prompt you're familiar with, something you think you could describe. If you pick a harder prompt, you'll get more points if someone guesses it right. Now you're going to craft a sentence that describes your prompt. On your device, you'll see 2 word columns. Tap all the words you want to include in your sentence, and then tap Submit when you're finished. You can always change your mind. Just tap the word again to take it out. You're leading the pack. The category is Thing.
It's a long, colorful object liquid.
Okay, guessers, now's your time to shine. Type in guesses on your device. That means everyone in the audience, too. In the meantime, the presenter will write another sentence.
Pen.
Rainbow.
Cock juice.
Comb.
Markers.
Jizz.
No clue.
Dildo.
Kool-Aid. Pussy. It's bigger than markers.
When the presenter uses your guess in a sentence, you get points.
Juice.
Talk about aquatic.
What a sweet little sentence.
Paintbrush.
Sunlight.
Sharks.
Watercolor.
Pen.
Time is ticking. Hurry, hurry.
Dolphin.
Fish.
The sky SHCKS.
Shagging a squid.
Ah, it's almost over.
It is made of the foam.
Failure on the first turn never feels great, but it's good for your skin. If you saw the answer and thought, oh, that makes sense, then hit my bad on your device. The category is story.
It's a story about a good bad human.
Here we go.
Bible. Hitler.
Cinderella.
And a terrible lady. It's kinda similar to Cinderella.
Snow White.
Robin Hood. Sleeping Beauty.
It's a different genre than Snow White.
Magnificent.
Bukaki
Frozen.
Queen.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Little Mermaid.
Sleeping Beauty.
The hero is captured.
Fantastic. Someone got it right. That was great. And hey, here are some points for everyone who contributed a helpful guess. The category is thing.
It's a sugary matter.
Off you go.
Candy.
Kool-Aid.
Candy. Lob. Pop rocks. Pop.
Fruit.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice,
Candy bar.
Beetlejuice.
Candy bar. It is needed by the person.
Bread.
Big black cock.
Bread. Sugar.
Laffy Taffy.
Dough.
Laffy Taffy.
Tea.
Cookie dough.
Salt water
Ice
taffy.
cream.
Girl shake that Laffy Taffy.
It's a lot like cookie dough.
Footer.
Pizza dough. Bread.
Peanut butter.
Fudge.
Talk about gooey.
A fun-sized sentence!
Cake. Taffy.
Brownies.
Pizza dough. Gaping pea. Pussy
Time
gate.
is running out. Time to take some big swings.
Jizz.
What is pizza pizza?
Brownies.
Pizza.
Fudge.
Pizza.
It's almost over. Keep guessing.
It's kinda similar to cake.
Pizza.
You'll get 'em next time. And if you don't, you'll get 'em the next time. The category is person. Perfect. I happen to be a person myself.
They're a fictional individual.
Let's do this.
Jesus.
Cartoons.
Barney.
Jizz explosion. Homer Simpson. Leonardo DiCaprio.
SpongeBob. Sam I Am.
Praise presenter, the skip button on your device will whisk you away to a new sentence with new words.
They are affected by the failure.
Batman. Spider-Man. Boo, you suck.
They're more famous.
Solid performance. I respect you and I love you. The category is place.
It's a wonderful, happy, small concept place.
And we're off.
Bar.
Wonderland.
Safe space.
Middle Earth.
Evan's bedroom.
Pussy.
The anus.
My dick.
Come on, presenter.
Shaggy baby.
It's kinda similar to safe space.
Yeah, Shaggy.
Bathroom. So much stomping grounds object.
What a fabulous sentence you've made.
Heaven.
It's the fictional version of Middle Earth.
Mr. Bombastic.
This place has a blue concept. Middle Earth.
Get your guesses in before this thing wraps up.
Ocean.
Journey to the center of the earth.
It's nothing like home.
Time is almost up.
Hell.
It.
What the?
Space.
I'm I'm sure you would have gotten it eventually. Okay, it's finally your turn. The category is story.
It's a story about a gooey situation.
Like this.
Here we go.
Not
Goof troop. Goof troop. Power Rangers. Goof troop.
Bukkak.
Toe jam.
and a soft lady. Brooke.
Feet. Me last night.
It's not the same form as nut.
I see that our audience may be onto
Making
something.
supreme pizza.
Come.
Corn.
Jizz in your
Whoa.
hands.
A tickled pink guy.
An amuse-bouche of a sentence. Love it.
We are done with this game.
Pink Panther.
Pink Panther.
Fuck my ass.
This game blows chunks.
It's like an animated version of Toe Jam.
Suck dick.
Boogers. The hero does the critter.
Juicy dripping wet.
It's like a kid's version of porn.
She does
Fight
Dallas.
fast. We're down to the wire.
Eventually, there's a big box.
At least the audience figured it out. Now that you know the answer, don't you wish you knew the answer before? I don't know. Sometimes I have deep thoughts. Let's see how the points came out. I'm sure you're all trying your very best, which is why this is so embarrassing for the people who are losing right now. Buckle up, babies. It's round 2. In round 2, the points are doubled. By now, you're practically an expert at picking prompts. Pick the prompt you're most familiar with, or just close your eyes, stab the screen, and scream, "I trust the fates!" Time is ticking. Write a sentence to describe your new prompt. Did you know that you can scroll the lists up and down? You might have more words than you think. You're up. The category is place.
It's a terrible environment.
And so it begins.
Prison. Nazi German. Russia.
It's where you touch the marine life.
Jurassic Park.
Ocean. The sea.
Zoobida-boop-boop-boo, you did good. The category is story.
It's a story about a shiny area.
Let's get the presentation started.
Pool. Pussy.
The sun.
Here we go.
Lighthouse.
Ice skating. Earth.
And a bad good guy.
White House.
It's kinda similar to Pussy.
The Shining. Porn. The Muppets. Your house.
Whoa. A velvety gargantuan maiden.
That sentence is full of syntax.
Uzbek below.
It has the same vibe as white cocks and porn.
Breaking Bad. My Friday afternoons.
The hero goes to the monster source.
My bedroom.
You haven't got long left.
Monster Incorporated.
Monsters get to collage.
Toy Story.
It's like an animated version of My Bedroom and Deuce Bigelow.
Only a few seconds left.
Eventually, there's a brawny jamboree thingamajig.
Can't win them all. Well, I guess you can win them all if you guess right, but you didn't. The category is story.
It's a story about a glorious somebody foursome.
Off you go.
Shrek.
Inglourious Bastards. Zach's Life Bro. Tag.
Cheyenne and her dogs. And an ancient amazing love.
Date Night. Outlander. Blair Witch.
It's a different genre than Inglourious Bastards.
Brothers. Band of
Superbad.
Brothers.
Whoa. A sassy personality.
What a marvelous sentence.
Four Brothers. Thin Red Line. Sheen Sucks.
McLovin bitch. It's not the same form as Four Brothers.
Ashley Loves Dong Water.
The timer stops for no one. Get those guesses in.
What it is, ho. The hero is good for the judgment curiosity. Kapow bitch.
Priest.
Judge Dredd.
It's the TV version of What It Is, ho.
Oh, time is ticking. Hurry, hurry.
Fuck.
Would you eat a Hollywood Story?
Oh, phooey, no one got it. The category is person. Some of my favorite people are person.
They're a fantastic body.
Here we go.
Cheyenne.
Evan.
They are in a movie about the comic.
Stretch fantastic.
Superman.
Evan.
Spider-Man.
Evan. Evan.
Doctor Strange.
Evan.
Captain America.
Evan.
Tora.
Evan. Evan. Evan.
Not Evan.
Presenter, let's go.
Evan. Evan.
Chris Evans.
They would be friends with Spider-Man.
Robin.
Iron Man. Venom.
She's so succulent.
A mini sentence for maximum impact.
Fantastic Four.
Evan is friends with him.
Mary Jane.
Gwen Stacy.
They're more famous than Fantastic Four.
Oh, time is ticking. Hurry, hurry.
Captain Planet.
Jessica Alba.
Spider-Man's friend.
Mary Jane Batby.
Avengers.
Time is ticking.
Harry.
Time is almost up.
Evan. Evan.
Fuck.
Power
Evan.
Rangers.
Yeesh. Story. Time to attend the tale.
It's a story about a young friendship.
Here we go again.
Jack and Jill.
And a bad dilemma.
The Grudge. The Shining.
Friends.
My Girl.
Goldilocks.
Whoa. A scary booby trap.
Scooby-Doo.
911 documentary.
Saw.
Hey, presenter, are you stuck?
My sister's.
It's not the same form as Scooby-Doo.
You must have a big, juicy brain to make a sentence that long.
Blue's Clues.
Girl on the Block.
Is that Tiffany
Fat
Haddish?
Albert.
The hero goes to the cave.
We're nearing the
Andy,
end. Guess, guess, guess.
Come on.
Batman and Robin.
Don't like this game.
Batman.
Batman.
Me too.
It's bigger budget than Insurrector Gadget.
Time is almost up.
Pick me. Pick me.
You'll get him next time, Tiger. And if you don't, you'll cease to be my tiger. Time for the final presentation. The category is a story.
It's a story about an ancient adventure.
Time to begin.
And a colorless bad guy.
My dick.
White people.
Indiana Jones.
Tomb Raider.
Wool. A bloodthirsty film.
Twilight.
Blade. Vampires are gay.
Blade was
Jack
sick.
and the BBC.
300.
Presenter, let's go.
Dracula.
It's kinda similar to vampires are gay.
The amount of sentence in that sentence is astounding.
The hero has the death.
Congratulations! You successfully wrote a sentence.
It's nothing like Twilight.
Get your guesses in before this thing wraps up.
Eventually, there's a black and white varmint.
Skunk.
Inspect.
It's the same kind of movie as
Time is almost up.
Gryffindor.
The good news is, success will never change you. Let's see those points! It gives me great pleasure to announce the winner is... Congratulations!
Welcome to Talking Points. Looks like we have a real bevy of respected expert speakers. Let's get things going. First, you're going to create original speech titles for each other. On your devices, finish the 3 speech titles you've been given. Fill in the blanks with something fun. Now is the time to be creative. Fill out all of the titles. There's more than one. Wonderful! Now, pick one of the titles that has been sent to your device. This will be the title of your presentation. Great! You will be the first speaker, and you will be their assistant. What exactly are you going to be doing? Excellent question. As the speaker, you will be presented with a series of slides chosen by the assistant. When you see a text slide, read that text out loud as part of your talk, and move on quickly. When you see a picture slide, just say words until something makes sense. Also, you can draw and type on slides. These slides will be picked in real time by the assistant. You should always be busy using your controller to set up the next beat of the speech. You'll see the text and picture options that could follow it. If you don't think the setup text fits the direction of the speech, tap it forward or back to get new options. All speeches will follow this exact structure: quick personal intro, speech title, picture, text segue, picture, text segue, picture, thank you. Meanwhile, everyone else reacts to the speech in real time. Points aren't just based on value. How many times you hit the button is just as important. So hit them a lot. That's it. It'll be over before you know it. Assistant, go ahead and start picking that first picture. And speaker, don't forget, you're in charge of advancing the slides. So when you're ready, hit the button and the speech will begin.
Welcome to the Scrollaceum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the trainers will be prompted to draw and name a particular type of champion character. They'll be equipped with 2 tools, a pen for drawing and a thick marker for coloring in. Once a character is drawn and named, it can be submitted. The timer's been set. Off we go. Seconds remain. Players need to name their character. The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdogs because their creators will see who they're competing against, but not what the contest will be. So they must analyze their opponent's unique skill set to create what they hope is a worthy challenger. Let's see the drama unfold. 20 seconds remain. Players need to name their character. It's time for the main event. Our first opponent enters the ring. And in this corner we've got... These two will battle to see who is the champion of the basement. It's neck and neck. Sweet mercy. What a dominating performance! Some extra cash goes to the underdog. This is an ugly scene here, folks. In this corner we've got... They'll be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of sadists. Out the popcorn. This is a good battle. They got him on the ropes. Oh dear, look away. Look away. The haters are out in full force. Now entering the ring. And opposing them will be... One of them will be crowned the champion of questionable choices. It's a close one. The pen is fightier. Kapow! That's gotta hurt. The crowd can't get enough. Next up, it'll be versus. These two are facing off to see who is the champion of pity. I don't believe what I'm seeing. What a sketchy move. Unbelievable! This trainer seems to relish this hatred. Moving on, we've got versus. One of them will walk out as the champion of office parties. My goodness! Oh, that might do it. Oh, the humanity! Let's just say the crowd is not a fan of this trainer. Make way for versus. Only one of them can be the champion of being too much. Who wants it more? Will they be able to maintain this lead? Can they build on this momentum? It's safe to call this trainer a heel. Here's our next competitor. Versus. These two are competing to be the champion of making it work. Here we go. I would would hate to be on the receiving end of that blow. No question, this trainer is a fan favorite. Up next, versus one of them will walk out as the champion of this player's secret child. What a battle! Kapow! That's gotta hurt. In my 27 years of broadcasting, I've never seen a response like this. Here are the scores as we head into halftime. Second warning, name those characters. It's time to name those characters. It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Each matchup will include a surprise contest where players can tag out their characters. The bonus points are doubled and votes for both contests will be cumulative. Let's start things off with our first two fighters. One of them will be the champion of disguise. We're witnessing greatness! Oh, they're pulling away now. It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. The champion of the middle school play. Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out? This is pure pandemonium! It's mayhem down in the draw ring. I just did a spit take. There's no I in team, kids. Only in kids. Two new fighters enter the ring. Who is the champion of porta potties? We're watching a scribble quibble. We'll declare a winner after this next match. The champion of Burn It with Fire. The trainers have a decision to make. Now this is a duel. Please, just put it out of its misery. Can they build on this momentum? Now that there is teamwork, folks. Here's our next matchup. You will decide who is the champion of the Hootenanny. Back and forth they go. This one's just about over. This next contest could swing things. The champion of going down in a blaze of glory. Will the players tag out? Let's find out. This has become a one-sided match. This is brutal. What a stud! It's time for our next bout. Who is the champion of small claims court? Who will draw blood first? They're evenly matched. It all comes down to this next match. The champion of getting chased by a farmer with a shotgun. What will the trainers do? Let's see. I don't believe what I'm seeing. My goodness! And the cheese stands alone. Here are the next two fighters. One of them will be the champion of glamour. Whoa, Nelly! Talk about a character assassination. Now they'll be battling for this title. The champion of owning exotic pets. It's decision time. Oh dear, look away! Look away! It's a Dramageddon! A solo victory! What a feat! Moving on. Who is the champion of aristocrats? We're watching a scribble quibble. This might be over. Here's the next contest. The champion of being a burden to society. Here we go. They're going to the bench. This is what happens when an immovable object meets an unstoppable force. That was below the belt. They did the work of two fighters. Up next, you will decide who is the champion of immaturity. Here we go. This is getting interesting. Now it's time to determine the champion of punchable faces. What will the trainers do? Brawl brawl! Please, just put it out of its misery! What a Herculean effort! Moving on. One of them will be the champion of intrigue. They're trading punches. Can they recover? I don't know. Here's the next title. The champion of deleting their browser history. It's decision time. Are they... Holy smokes, I didn't see that coming. The ref just needs to call it. What a whack attack! This, folks, is what a hero looks like. Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner!
Cheers, they can feel the drums pound like a heartbeat. Let's go. Time to compete, switch, slash. Now you're drawing, ding, ding. Time for brawling. Who will be the GOAT? It depends on the vote. Enter the stadium.
Welcome to the Scrolliseum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the trainers will be prompted to draw and name It's time to name those characters! The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdogs, because their creators will see who they're competing against. Second warning, name those characters. it's time for the main event. Here comes our first opponent. And in this corner we've got... These two will battle to see who is the champion of landlords. They're trading punches. Oh, they're pulling away now. Who will draw blood first? Some extra cash goes to the underdog. Don't expect to get that thing fixed. Up next, they'll be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of this player's fan fiction. Here we go. Oh, it's getting lopsided. I just did a spit take. Off the page and into our hearts. Up next. And opposing them will be... One of them will be crowned the champion of bosses. That'll leave a mark. Yes, sir. Up next. Versus... These two are facing off to see who is the champion of Flair. Unbelievable! It's the Clash of the Titans. Do you dare to flare? Up next. Versus... Well, you hate to see this. It's a forfeit. Who's a naughty little minx? Up next. Versus... Well, you hate to see this. It's a forfeit. Oh, it's getting steamy in here. Up next. Versus... One of them will walk out as the champion of Trust Fund Kids. That's incredible! Whoa, Nelly! They've earned nothing! Up next, versus... Only one of them can be the champion of cheap motels. My goodness! Can they recover? I don't know. You don't want to see this under a black light. And that takes us to halftime. Here are the scores. Name those characters. Name those characters. It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Each matchup will include a surprise Up next, who is the champion of being adorable? This is what happens when an immovable object meets an unstoppable force. What a battle! It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. The champion of No Mercy. Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out? They're slaying in character. Now this is a duel. I dare you to name a more iconic duo. Let's start things off with our first two fighters. You will decide who is the champion of fandom. Please, just put it out of its misery. We'll declare a winner after this next match. The champion of rooting around in Justin Timberlake's garbage. The trainers have a decision to make. Oh, that might do it. Talk about a character assassination. A teammate, not this fighter. Two new fighters enter the ring. One of them will be the champion of the swamp. I don't believe what I'm seeing. Are they down for the count? This next contest could swing things. The champion of misunderstood monsters. They're going to the bench. Will the players tag out? Let's find out. Holy smokes, I didn't see that coming. Is that the nail in the coffin? We're witnessing an absolute thrashing. A tag team for the ages. Here's our next matchup. Well, you hate to see this. It's a forfeit. The me versus the world mentality certainly paid off. It's time for our next bout. Well, you hate to see this. It's a forfeit. Folks, is what a hero looks like. Here are the next two fighters. You will decide who is the champion of being tall. What a battle! It's a close one. It all comes down to this next match. The champion of no personality. What will the trainers do? Let's see. It's a whole new fight. It's the Clash of the Titans. The pen is fightier. It's neck and neck. Their chemistry is off the charts. Moving on. Who is the champion of murder? They're trading punches. Unbelievable! Now they'll be battling for this title. The champion of being misunderstood. It's decision time. This one's just about over. This is brutal. I don't believe what I'm seeing. Nothing can stop these two. Up next, one of them will be the champion of hipsters. The tides are turning. This has become a one-sided match. Here's the next contest. The champion of trying too hard. Here we go. Welcome to Slamtown. They're tagging out. I just did a spit take. What a Herculean effort. Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner.
And now, Quiplash 3, Cruise Control. My name's Schmitty, according to my socks. And if you're not in the game, the next best thing is the audience. Enter the room code to get in there and vote. Round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device to answer any way you please. You'll go head-to-head with another player's response and everyone else votes on their favorite. Sound easy? That's 'cause it is. You'll rake in the points based on the percentage of people who dig your response. Got it? Great! All right, no time like the present. And the first prompt is the worst thing to step on with bare feet. Okay, choose away. Next, the dumbest petition would push for blank. And now, pick your favorite. now, an architectural landmark you find weirdly attractive. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. And here we have the greatest thing in the world to auto-tune. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. Let's see the next one. What the coolest grandparent slips into a birthday card? All right, people, it's voting time. Next on the docket, for containers, you go to the container store. For sex toys, you go to blank. Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. All right, check this out. What's the next state we should add to the U.S.? Time to pick the one you like best. Moving right along. Nothing will wake you up faster than a nice hot cup of blank in the morning. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. Round 1 is behind us, and the scoreboard awaits. Next up is a little thing I call round 2. Prompts are more out there, and the points are doubled. Let's do this! First, but not necessarily best, is a good sign you're slowly turning into a squirrel. Let's vote! And next is, you know your dog is basic as when. All right, vote for the one you like best. Next one up, a terrible thing to remember during sex. And now it's time to vote for your favorite. Let's see how they handle something you wish real life had in common with sitcoms. All right, choose your favorite. And next, a video that would not go over well on TikTok. Okay, choose your favorite. Next up, a cool guy thing to say when you trip and fall. Time to pick the one you like best. Okay, what's next? What is the worst message you could leave on your therapist's voicemail? Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. Without further ado, why did Pac-Man and Ms. Pac-Man eventually split up? All right, people, it's voting time. And round 2 is finito. Let's see if the same is true of your score. Prepare yourself for Whiplash, where all quip roads lead. Each of you will be sent a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. Got all that? Good. Time's almost up. Hurry! Okay, let's do this. 3 things that'll melt your heart every dang time. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. The 3 gifts every dad secretly wants for Father's Day. All right, choose your favorite. Three things that are the real treasures we found along the way. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. The 3 worst materials the 3 little pigs could have built their houses out of. And now pick your favorite. You rocked it! But did you rock the scoreboard? Sit back and enjoy Quiplash 3, The Smell of Laughter. I'm Josh Schmitty Schmidstenstein, and before you ask, no, I'm not related to the Schmidstensteins who live down the street from you. Time for round 1. Points are scored based on the percentage of people who choose your response. Let's quip. It's Quip. Starting off, you're 12 years old and you just got a blank check. What's the first thing you're buying? Okay, pick one. Next we have, first she asked for legs, then the Little Mermaid asked for blank. And now it's time to vote for your favorite. Moving right along, Dorothy meant to say, there's no place like blank. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. Okay, what's next? Something the Pope might sell on Home Shopping Network. All right, vote for the one you like best. Next on the docket, a contestant's job title you would not be surprised to see on The Bachelor. Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. Next, unfortunately, Curious George was the most curious about blank. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. And now, revenge is a dish best served blank. Time to pick the one you like best. Let's see the next one. A bribe? Is it a bribe to give a federal judge blank? All right, people, it's voting time. Oh, I'll never forget you, round one, but now it's time to look at the scores. Okay, round two is knocking on the door. Prompts are a little more challenging, so the points are doubled. Time's running out. Oh, I am so ready for this next part. And here's your first prompt. A magazine you don't want to see in the waiting room of your doctor's office. Okay, make someone happy. Next one up, a pretty unprofessional name for an office chat channel. Okay, choose your favorite. And here we have the one question science may never answer. And now, pick your favorite. And next is, what's the most common email signature for scammers? Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. Next up, it's your big moment on stage. You find your spotlight, face the audience, and blank. All right, choose your favorite. Without further ado, the name of a punctuation mark used when a statement is followed by a fart. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. All right, check this out. A comment that would have offended you 10 years ago, but now you don't give a And now it's time to vote for your favorite. And next, the name of a pretentious short film produced by a cat. All right, vote for the one you like best. All right, let's put a cap on round 2 and see those scores. Get ready for Whiplash. One last chance to strut your stuff. I'll be sending each of you a prompt that needs 3 separate responses. That's triple the ha-has. Time's running out. Let's proceed, shall we? The 3 most painful ways a squirrel can hurt you. All right, choose your favorite. The 3 most common injuries suffered by Santa Claus. Okay, choose your favorite. Three ways to make love without physical contact. Time to pick the one you like best. Three things you should never stuff a taco with. And now, pick your favorite. Great job! Now let's see what that did to the final scores. I hope you're ready for Quiplash 3, Murder on the High Seas. I'm your host, Schmitty, and yes, I do have a fabulous set of pipes, thank you. Ready for round 1? You're going to get points based on the percentage of votes you get, so don't hold back. Time's almost up. Hurry! Okay, let's see what you've wrought. Let's start with what your mom thinks the word yeet means. It's choosing time. Without further ado, got blank? Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. All right, check this out. The attention-craving celebrity who appears when you say their name to a mirror 5 times. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. Next one up. Name of an award show that celebrates the most mediocre movies of the year. All right, people, it's voting time. Let's keep it going. It would be terrifying to have a painting of blank above your bed. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. Okay, what's next? Little known fact, Guns N' Roses used to be called Guns N' Roses and blank. Decisions. Choose your favorite. That was round 1. Let's take a peek at those scores, shall we? Ready for round 2? I hope so, because it's ready for you. Some of the prompts are a bit crazy, so the points are doubled. Time's winding down. Use a safety quip if you have to. Let's make some noise. Up to bat, we have the worst thing someone could place on your chest before shutting your burial casket. Vote away. Next on the docket, something you might overhear in the Bat Cave. Time to pick the one you like best. And here we have, why doesn't the Loch Ness Monster want to be found? Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. Next we have, poets be like. Okay, choose your favorite. Moving right along. Idea for an improved hotel room sign. Privacy, please. I'm blank. All right, people, it's voting time. And next is, the scientist was probably hungry when they named the bird they discovered blank. All right, choose your favorite. Was round 2 as good for you as it was for me? Let's find out. Come inside and behold Whiplash, a crazy final round that came to me in a fever dream. On your device, you'll see a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. You got this. Tick-tock, time's almost up. I'm ready if you are. 3 signs that you're slowly becoming your parents. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. Three things that when you see them, you can't unsee them. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. The 3 stupidest accessories to force your dog to wear. All right, vote for the one you like best. Give me those final scores.